Hey guys, welcome. Oh, hey guys and girls, I should say. Welcome back. This is part 4 of my Evo playthrough. As you may or may not know, that in the last video I was actually having a bit of trouble with Inustega, and I decided that I'd do a bit of Evo gathering and stuff. Get my dinosaur guy here, who I actually did have a small contest thing in the last vid for what he'd be named as, but yeah, I ended up not getting anyone to enter, so I'm just going to call him Bob. So yeah, in my last vid, Bob here had a bit of difficulty with dealing with the enemy, like the Inustega guy, only because the Inustega guy ended up killing me in several hits. So my intention this time is to up his evos a bit, so I can change him into something stronger. And then I'm going to try again, and I'm nearly got enough to get that. All that. I might actually go with the body first, because the body will improve the HP. I'll either go with the skin or the body. I might go with the body. Okay, that's not too bad looking. Yeah, I may or may not have mentioned this in my last video, but this is probably one of the first gaming examples I can think of that actually had a diurnal diurnal clock, like a day and night time thing, which is kind of fascinating. Like a lot of games nowadays that are like open world and stuff have day and night, like your Skyrim and GTA, Saints Row and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know if this was like one of the first games to actually do it, or if there was something else that was earlier out there that did so. But I do find it quite fascinating that they actually did put a diurnal clock in this thing. But yeah, as I said, yeah, this is basically just going to be a Evo hoarding thing, and then I'm going to try and take on Inustega. And if I fail, I'm going to try it out a couple of times. And if I fail, then I'll just do an off-screen hoarding of Evos, and I'll evolve him a bit. Then I'll do another video with Bob here sufficiently evoed up, and I'll try again. If I end up failing like 3-4 times or so, I'll decide to do that. But if I ended up beating him in this video, then all well and good, and I'll do another section in the next vid. But then again, I think the Inustega boss will mark the end of the amphibian stage as well, so the amphibian stage is kind of easier than the fish like era, because a lot of things are a lot slower, and you've got like a one-dimensional plane now. You don't have to worry about going up and down and stuff. It's just like ground and jumping essentially. But yeah, I know in the next era I'll probably enjoy it a bit more, because this is like a pretty slow section of the game. Okay, let's see how. Holy crap, I can jump. And I just like one-shotted that thing with a jump. That's pretty awesome. What about these guys? Oh my god, that is so awesome. Looks like a dragon now when he jumps in the air. It's like, yeah! I'm still enjoying this game though. Like, it's being a bit of a slow period of the game at the moment, but I do apologise about all that. I am actually combating the heat and stuff out here because I don't have an aircon. I've got a fan, but it does bugger all. and I've been busy with personal matters and stuff, which have required me to be outside the house and stuff. So I haven't actually had as much time to work on these vids as I've liked to. And I also got a bit of pressure to get my Supernova cosplays for April assembled. So that's kind of taking, like, that in combination is actually kind of taking a bit more of a preference over this, so I do apologise about that. But if you see me at Gold Coast Supernova, like if you see a Broly cosplay on the Sunday, then by all means come up and say hello. And yeah, I'm pretty laid back. I'll get talking about stuff with you. If you got suggestions for for a game for the vids or whatever, let me know. Even if it's like an Xbox 360, Wii, or PlayStation 3 game, I'll be able to do them shortly after Supernova, as I'm getting a brand new laptop as well as a TV to computer recording device, so I'll be able to actually play games and get them recorded onto my laptop, and I'll edit them and upload them on YouTube as I do them. My flatmate and I have already decided on a game that we're going to be doing. I won't actually tell you what it is, I'll leave it as a surprise. But yeah, Supernova should be pretty interesting this time, because we've got 3 of the actors from Pokemon going, and we've also got John Mayhew, who's from Star Wars. Anyway, let's see how I go against Inustega right now. I've got new teeth, I've got a new tail, and I've got new skin. And apparently the skin's doing bugger all. But then again, I got hit quite a lot, so yeah, I won't count that one. Frickin' fat bastard. If I was like a typical bogan and I had that thing outside, the simple solution would be simple. Albeit inhumane, it'd be to whack it with a golf club. Because in Australia, cane toads are actually a pretty nasty pest, which we've got to deal with. And yeah, you can't touch them because they give you boils. But I remember one time when I was living in the sticks, at a place called Wollongara. My brother encountered one. I think it was Wollongara or was another place. But my brother encountered a cane toad out the back, and he startled it, and not intentionally. He came out of nowhere, and it kind of freaked it out. But when it freaked out, the cane toad's inflated as a defense mechanism. It basically inflated to the point where it blew itself up, which was kind of funny. Kind of funny, but sad at the same time, you know. It was funny because it was a very unusual occurrence, but it was kind of sad too because it was something died in the process. But in Australia, we really don't like them. We despise things like cane toads, and well, cane toads is the big thing that we despise. But we also got spiders and stuff as well. But we're not like, most of us ain't like the ew, kill it sort of thing. Like you'll find that with some Australian people, especially a few that I actually know. If it's something like a spider or something gets into the house, instead of going with the principal thing of killing it, they'll actually go get something like a piece of paper in a small tub or a bowl or something, and I'll capture the spider or whatever, and I'll take it outside. Because the good thing is, a lot of the spiders here aren't too... Well, granted we got a lot of poisonous ones, but they will try to stay out of your way, unless you're like threatening them or whatever. One of the big ones that we get over here is called the huntsman, which actually is a harmless spider to us. There have been a couple of cases where people have been bitten by them, but nothing too serious has happened. Like, people got a bit sick over the poison, but it's a poison that won't kill people. It'll just make us sick. But they basically come in when it's like raining or whatever, and they're generally harmless, other than the small amount of venom that they can give you if they bite you. But yeah, if you leave them in the house, just like hide underneath a fridge or whatever, they're pretty good. Hey, Archlord.
Yo, guys, what's up?
Yeah, just doing my Evo 4 vid. Leveling up to try and kill Inustega, who's being a bitch. Hence I nicknamed it Jabba the Hutt, because it's basically a fat bastard.
Is that a mini dragon you got there?
This thing was basically a toad when I first started off, but I'm evolving it into a dinosaur looking thing later.
Yeah, toad, dragon, tomato, potato.
Yeah, it's got a chameleon tail as well, which is pretty awesome.
Sweet.
You get some mad air.
Yeah, from the tail.
Yeah.
Huh.
The tail gives it like jumping abilities and stuff. Same with the spine. But yeah, I'm basically just hoarding up at the moment to kill this fat bastard. I think I may have enough now. Behold, a fat bastard.
Yep, there he be.
Yeah.
I remember this fight, he jumps on you.
He doesn't just jump, he also vomits at you. Which is kinda gross. But I think with the tail and spine I jump a bit higher than he... No, I don't.
Oh, hell.
He's getting some mad ups, yo. Stop spitting at me! Vile bastard.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Hello, Hotness.
Yeah, that's Gaia.
Gaia? I thought she was a black chick and, you know, Captain Planet and all that.
Well, Gaia's basically the generic term for the goddess of the earth. It's been used everywhere. I think this is also done by Square Enix as well, so it explains a lot.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah, it's gonna be totally awesome when we actually get the thing for the 360 and PlayStation 3. I was just mentioning that a bit earlier in the vid.
Ah.
Didn't tell them what game we were gonna do first up, but you know, they should enjoy it.
It's open.
Yeah, I think I'd do more damage when I jump on the bastard. It was actually pretty awesome a bit early on. I managed to double kill 2 guys by just dropping on them.
Nice.
Yeah. He actually does the same bloody hit animation I used to do when I was in the fish form.
Is there any indication of his HP bar? Like, can you actually see anywhere how much damage you're doing to him, or...?
Basically, you just gotta hit them until they're dead. I'm pretty sure they got some sort of wiki out there, but, you know, the game has wikis for chumps. Unless it's like something like Dark Souls, and then, you know, it's perfectly fine to look it up.
I don't think going online and looking up tips or whatnot for games is a method of cheating. Glitches and cheats probably are cheating, but still.
No, don't get me started about the Force Cybertron thing I want to get into the other day. Damn bloody Clipper. If you watched one of my other videos, like...
This is like... I'm just watching this thing right here. It's like Cubit.
Yeah.
Could be trying to land on you and flatten you.
Pretty much. It's like your belt.
Yeah, god damn it.
Yeah.
You go again.
Yeah, I'll probably give it 1 or 2 more goes, and if I can't kill the bastard, I'll just do a off-screen Evo run. Get my ups and then take him on in the next vid.
Yeah, it could work.
Oh, he hit me. Aha! 'Cause I 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 'c Ah, he hit me 2. Ah, he hit me 3.
Maybe each one of the bosses for this game was specified in some form of evolutionary area, or weak against other things.
Well, I wasn't able to beat the shark thing until I actually got the right set of jaws. I'm like, oh, let's use the swordfish thing and try and thrust it to death with the ram. And it's like, nah, didn't work. So I ended up trading down to the second high, like the highest set of jaws, but the highest horn. And that ended up killing him. At the moment it's just like a very elaborate thing of hopscotch. Boink.
Did you say spoink?
No, I'm not a Pokemon. Doink. Oh god. That was like such an old... That was an old wrestler in WWE. Doink the Clown. Gotta try and get him back up to the top. If I can do that. Or I'll lure him out here, and I'll do it over here.
Well, it would be the better call, I think.
Doing. But I also need health! Bonk.
The opposite of Mario, because if he jumps up underneath you, it looks like he hurts you. Well.
Yeah. It's usually if I'm not like in the middle of an attack. No. Yeah, bugger it. I won't try again. I'll just do a off-thing Evo hunt. Frustration, frustration, frustration. Anyway, next time I'm actually gonna kill this fat bastard. Till then, it's Cosomut signing off. Also with Lord V.